All these guys have that many animations. One of our pieces of art last night, man. It's our man going deep. Alright. Let's do this. We'll get exploring. Should be good to go to the Sand Kingdom, I'd assume. Oh shit, I forgot about Fate. Fate! That's because I saw a cactus. That's how I knew, man. What's up, brother? Thanks for the host, dude. Whoa! The bitty witties. Thank you, Mike. Thank you, Danky. Yeah, this next event in Fate seems really fucking annoying, dude. There's currencies, then there's like point currencies, and then you gotta have certain people. And it's just like, ugh. Could they make it any more not fun? I don't think they could, man. Yeah. Hey, Jesus, dude. It's like you wanna, unless the game was like really fun to play, you just wanna play it the least amount as possible. And they're like, bro, crank it up a notch with extra bullshit. Yep, thank God that we get Oda. Hopefully I can get her maxed out. That'll be my priority, even over the materials. As long as I can get Oda maxed out. The rest is whatever, I guess. For fan art? I don't know much about that. Is that her like last ascended thing? Or are those always fan art? Nah, we don't need to watch that. Or she was like naked. Oh, that one. Yeah, that looks nice, dude. He told me that Oda's like naked in her last ascension. Do not know if that is true. Which is the quality of that image though? All good. I didn't need to see it like full screen or nothing, so. I can press the fuck out of my emotes. I don't know if it affects it much though, the emotes. Just gotta run out of steam, man. Don't need any coins anywhere, I don't think. So we're just gonna focus on getting the old Star Boys. We're just trying to wrap up stars. Oh, I hate the roll in this game. I think it's so stupid. Compared to like the dive and the slide and shit, like in the sunshine and stuff. Another mobile game? What the hell, boy? All of his talk, dude. Here he goes. Here he goes on another journey. I feel like the roll, I don't know, like it's too fucking real. Is that what it is? I mean, like it goes with the terrain. So like if you're going uphill, like you'll roll off to the side or slow down and just like kind of is dumb. Like I understand if you're going uphill it might slow down so you want to do jumps instead, but you can't keep it straight. And it doesn't turn on a dime, man. It's cool, but it's not like really that fun. Rocket boots or something instead. Yeah, just give him like a little something. Or just make it like the dive flip, like in the other games, where you would do like the dive goes really far, and when you hit the ground, you can time it and do like a flip. So then you can put in like jumps with it, so you could be dive flipping across like gaps and shit, like in Sunshine. I mean, anything. The roll just kind of like, okay, I don't really like doing it. You just spam the button, or I think you can time it. I don't really know how it works. Maybe there is no timing. It doesn't even feel that fucking fast half the time, dude. Like this feels comparable. I don't know. It's whatever. So what the hell is Valkyrie Connect? I don't think I've heard of that one. Whoops. We're fucked. Same deal as FGO? Why not just start FGO? It's not fun, that's probably why. And I see the other star. You not jump? That's not. I don't think I got any of my my quartz last week. My whatever the fuck quartz fragments. They were all oh god, the art style, man. It's because it's made by a bunch of different people, man. Art style is pretty consistent. Like, maybe by the very end, there's definitely a few. Like, you get a few Danganronpa ones and a couple shitters, like... What's his face? Eric Bloodaxe and shit. Am I supposed to make some kind of jump over there? Oh. I figured you might have a problem with the game just being shit, but... Man, I didn't get my quartz fragments because you had to do, like, material farming class, and I just want to do XP, so I didn't even think about it. Probably should have still done it. I've just done, like, the bitch ones. It didn't grab me? Yeah, I mean, I can understand that. If there wasn't other people who were playing it, I wouldn't even bother. Let's be real. Farming, hell yeah. What Fate Go really needs is a triple battle speed, man. Like, for real. Like, it's fun to do, like, everything that doesn't involve actually, like, playing the game. Like, getting your dudes and unlocking shit and upgrading them and have people use your shit. Like, it's cool. It just needs, like, either triple battle or auto battle. The thing is, like, auto battle would be so hard to do. Because it's, like, every turn's, like, RNG and there's differences all the time and shit. But maybe they could just have auto battle anyways, like, make your auto battle, like, prioritize busters, or use NP and then busters, and then you can maybe make it, like, an advanced, like, setup or something. Like a macro, or like a little script kind of deal. I don't know. Valkyrie Connect has, yeah. That's pretty important. How do I get back up? How do I get back? Hopefully this goes up. Oh my god. You trying to get me to play Valkyrie Connect, my man? How much do they pay you, man? Oh man. Me. Oh, it's a waifu game for sure, man. Music reminds me of like Tales or some shit. Is the music done by the Tales guy? Because it sounds a whole lot like it. Like to the T. Game looks good. It's gotta be the Tales guy. It's like the same shit. Right. Stamina is done for now. Well, I'm about maxed out on all space, so. Whoops. Yeah, I know Tails has one. This music sounds just like Tails shit. There's a lot of people. Oh, is this the multiplayer maybe? Are you actually playing on your phone, or are you doing like emulator too? It has to be the Tails guy, man. The same music. Yeah, it has like the same sound and fucking battle theme. My ear. Well, it looks like it has a story too. Maybe. Maybe that was just the beginning. The underworld! I wonder if I should do this to my videos. Like set up the game and shit. Do people actually like go through as like filter through the game like that on YouTube gaming? I put my damn nails. Oh, that's what I want to see, man. Let's see the money. How is the gotching, the whaling? Black bread. Looks cool. One is enough for me, but playing on your phone. North mythology weebing out? Okay. Look pretty weeb. Here in Midgar, I was like, it's gotta be. Just got like dirt under my nails, and my nails are slightly long. Oh, it's already been out a year, okay. And they already gave you 2 5-stars? You have to pay 30-40 bucks to get a guaranteed 5-star every Christmas with Fate. I might do that. Probably the only whaling I do. But it does? Okay, cool, dude. Or they haven't sent me my next game yet. They're supposed to send me Sonic Forces. It's either gonna be okay, or like it'll be hilariously bad, or it'll be so bad I'll just send it back instantly. Alright, they did send me Sonic Forces. Send it to me on the PS4, that sucked. Would have preferred it on the Xbox One. Surprised they sent it to me on the PS4, not the Xbox. But I want to get Evil Within or Wolfenstein. Definitely Wolfenstein. I want to play that. Oh, Rhyme and Azure Striker Gunvolt are on the same day. That's right. I have to finish one of them before Xenoblade. Rhyme should be like a fucking part of a day. Yeah. I'll try to get Rogue from you here soon, maybe. Probably start Monster Hunter after this. Maybe Rogue can be our in-between game when we're not playing Generations. I want to play Origins. Some websites won't load for you right now? Like what? I wonder if it's your internet or your browser and there's some fucking big conspiracy going on. Pick it up Wednesday morning where you stream if you want. Yeah, sure. I usually wake up at like 10 a.m. I can wake up a little earlier though. Whatever you're up. So how does a DNS server work? I don't know anything about servers. Maybe that's too much information. I'm guessing it's some like database of like IPs or websites or something to make browsing faster. I don't know. I haven't read that much into them. Okay, I can try to pick that up then. Try to blast through that. Oh god, here we go, boys. Translates URLs to IP addresses? Okay. I feel like I've heard that before. Is that the thing where you can have like Google's DNS server and shit? I have to get 90 points. That was alright. Oh my. Yeah, I'm pretty sure I set ours to the Google one, but I don't remember if I left it that way. Because this is when I was fiddling trying to fix the internet. I was like, I'll do fucking anything, man. Ah, this one's fucked, I can already tell. What game are you talking about, Silent? I didn't read your message fully in the porn thing. Figured you're gonna repaste it. COD. Oh, I did read this. Never mind. Making like Battlefield. How's the single player now? Have you played it yet? Oh baby. Ah! 89 points first try, man. Come on. Come on. The same old? I mean, I like the World War II campaigns well enough. Oh, you don't regenerate? I'm surprised. Good God, has there ever been a better circle ran? That's the get fucked finger. Fucking Ash Ketchum. Ash does the. Did he do that? That's just like typical anime. That's just a stupid anime bullshit. Perfecto. Somebody highlight that shit. Muy bien. In multiplayer too? Really? There's no regenerating health? I'm surprised. That definitely sounds like Battlefield then. I mean, regenerating health kind of kept the gameplay quick, I thought. I wouldn't want it to be too campy. This is the source of seafood. Oh, you do in multiplayer. I thought you meant like you do in multiplayer and just not single. Well, like you do it both, you know. Like not just in single player, but in multiplayer as well. Okay. I was like, man, that's pretty. That's rocking the boat. If I would have heard about that. That's what I have to do, man. What? Oh, here. Oh. Well, we already did the like final challenge of the game and shit, but should be still some cool shit in all these. I mean, the most fun shit's just trying to like move around the levels your own little way. How does Odyssey rank in the 3D Marios? We talked a little bit yesterday. I don't think it's like the best one ever. All of a sudden, that's what everybody says about like any game that's like really, really good. That's brand new. I think it does it a little bit differently than everything, so it's hard to rate them. I'd say it's right up there at 64 and Sunshine for me. For sure. The game's got the most polish for sure out of any of them. Least amount of issues. So I was saying yesterday, 64 has tight level design, but it's held back by the times. You know, like it's older. It's got funky controls here and there, camera, but if you like remade 64, it'd be like the best one, you know. Like if you just like crispified it a little bit, easily, you know. It's got a good challenge. Sunshine has like the best feeling controls and shit, but I feel like it relegates a lot of its sprites into like tedious shit. There should be like 1 or 2 more levels instead. There's also not a lot of like areas where you can really just like go ham with the controls, like areas that are like handcrafted. The game's really fun just to move around and do your own thing, but there's nothing the game really asks you to do that's super crazy involving the controls. This one, like, I've got issues with some, like, why they do some control shit. Like to do a dive, in another game you would just press A then B, right? And this one you do ground pound then dive, and there's a whole lot of control shit like that. There's like this, which is, there's too much shaking, like I don't even know, like this is hardly gets, I used it one time to actually get something. I think, you know, the cap shit's cool, and the cap combos and shit feel nice. But it doesn't feel as good as Sunshine to like move around, but it still feels good to move around. I don't know, the gameplay is more... It's probably the easiest fucking 3D Mario. Like, no doubt, it's the easiest 3D Mario. So they don't ask a whole lot of you. And the levels are big, but like in a good way. They're dense. And they put all of their gameplay like you actually have to do random shit in the secrets instead of like in the world. Like maybe having it be a little more half and half would be okay. Like you don't have to do a whole lot of like platforming. Like there's some platforming in there, but mostly it's in the other shit. Then when it was announced, spent the rest of the time polishing it. Yeah, it's super polished. The issues are like really small. It's more just like core shit, like you know how much. How the fuck am I supposed to break this? Like I think having the secrets and shit is really good, like the little gameplay sections. There's a lot of cool nostalgia and shit. I don't know, it's really good. It's really hard to compare them. This one's kind of a mix of like Banjo, N64, and Sunshine all in one. I feel like 3D World's pretty close to those two. And 3D World is probably the hardest one. Next to like Mario 64. And it's just raw platforming. Like not much bullshit. So that's really good in that regard. People talk down on 3D World, but I don't think half the people fucking played it. It's really good. Galaxy's probably pretty low on the list. Galaxy's a really good game. Like none of 3D Mario's like bad. But Galaxy's feels more gimmicky. Like it's fun, but it's not. It's too linear. You don't really want to replay it that often to move around or nothing. I don't know. It's good. For sure. Definitely the most polished. Got an interesting bunch of new environments and characters too. They didn't bring back the Boos, you know, Luigi, shit like that. It's kind of weird, but yeah, I mean, Galaxy's great. They're all good. That's one of those things. Like, it's really comparing like, you know, different bricks of gold. Like, they're really fucking similar in quality. It's small stuff. You know, like I could see myself replaying this at some point, probably. I wouldn't see myself replaying Galaxy anymore. Comparing 3D Zeldas. Yeah. I suppose so. Just like with 3D Zeldas, there's a couple that are a little lesser. You really can't go wrong with any of them. I've never like not had fun with a 3D Mario game. Oops. Yeah, there's a little more variance. Like in this one, you'll even try to do. I'll try to do shit that I would do in Sunshine. You know, like that's not that different. The differences are more subtle in Mario games, minus like Galaxy, but they're still different enough for sure. I feel like it's more in level design. Or, I mean, Galaxy, it's more everything, right? But I feel like it's in level design. Like 3D World's linear, like 2D platforming turned to 3D. Mario 64 is just really dense platforming based. Sunshine's more open, distance traveling. This one's a little bit everything, a little bit more gimmicks. The thing is, like, I was worried that controlling all of these things would be really fucking stupid and really boring. Like, it was gonna be really just all gimmicky. But they're, like, really fun to actually, like, every single one of them is, like, good in some way. Like, that's what I mean by, like, polish, is, like, even the most, like, basic shit is still, like, fun, you know? Like, even my little problems with Mario's movement, it's, like, so slight, you know? Like, I don't like that I can't side flip really consistently. Like, in the Sunshine, it felt so good to just, like, flick the stick real quick and be able to do, like, a side flip for, like, an instant, like, nice little height jump. You don't have that in this. You don't have fun little shit like that in this. Like, Mario has like a half a second like startup on his running in this, which I think is kind of stupid, because when you want to like dodge shit or just get going, you have like a little wind up. It's nothing crazy, but it's kind of annoying. Definitely lack of platforming challenging is a deal, but it's really minor. Like, I mean, I consider all those games like they're all 9s, man. Even Galaxy. Maybe I'm just a sucker for 3D platforming, but yeah, Zelda's differences are way bigger. Like, even Ocarina of Time and Majora's Mask, like, focus on like dungeons and sides, you know, shit's really huge. I mean, fucking Wind Waker's like sailing. Twilight Princess is a little less variant, but purposely so. People think it like hampered because of it, but I have no problem with Twilight Princess. People all act like they want differences, and then when they actually get some, or you know, they want the same feel, but then when they don't get it, or when they do get it, sorry, distracted, they want something different instead. I don't know. I'm sure it's not the same people complaining, but it's funny. Yeah, really please everybody there. I think the only 3D Zelda that was like actually not that fun is Skyward Sword. But I need to try it again. I probably was just in a weird mood. Like, Breath of the Wild's so fucking different, right? Like, shit. Shit. Yeah, this game's great. Somebody's like, oh, this is the game of the year. I'm like, sure, why not? We can say that about Breath of the Wild too, like. Well, it's just crazy good. All the subtle shit it does right, man. You know, you look at Ukulele, it has a huge world. Like, there's a world big as this and there, but it's fucking boring, dude. Like, this one, even though it's got a big area, like, there's shit to do, you know? All the little shit's there, the little technology, the fucking... The movement's more fun. Is the roll in Ukulele better? Maybe. I don't know. This roll is... I have an issue with this roll. I think moving around in long distances is more fun in Sunshine. You like hit water on the ground, then you get a slide really quick and pick up speed, and you can do like dives out of it and shit. I think maybe like a dive flip combo would be more interesting. You can do the long jump, but... Oh, and these guys are in here. Just kind of makes it like the best Mario though. Instantly. This was my first Zelda, yeah. I don't know what it was. That's why I need to replay it. Maybe we'll do that soon. I need to, cause I talk about it a lot, but I mean I didn't finish it. I would think I was like probably like 5-6 hours off of finishing the fucker. I'd have to get that Wii mode out again, or find a way to get my Wii out. I guess I could buy like an HDMI to SD converter. Music in this is way better than Odyssey. Or not Odyssey, than 3D World. And, what's the other one? Galaxy. Galaxy got lauded as some really good shit, but that was back when everybody, like, really was fucking hard up on orchestral music. This game actually has a variety of music. I don't think anything as memorable as like maybe, you know, 64. I don't think you're ever gonna get music like that memorable anymore. This doesn't come with the territory, I think, anymore. So you can like do your own little challenges like that, like make cool jumps. And I feel like that's where like Sunshine in this game shine. Is like you can make your own challenge, you know. Or in Galaxy, it's like you don't do anything different. You just take it. 3D World, you could do your own shit, but it asks so much of you already that it was whatever. You can style, man. Yeah, I need to redo Skyward Sword. I just have to figure out how to get that going. I mean, I could emulate it. I own the game though, so it's like I could just figure out a way to convert, I think would be better. Let's use the normal hardware. That would let me replay some shit easier too. Just whip out the GameCube. I already have so many fucking systems, man, you know? It's like I'd almost rather just be emulating it. This game has a lot of variety how you get shit. Like in the other ones, it's like 120 stars or something. You know, this game goes like for a bazillion. It definitely doesn't try to stick to the traditions like that don't really matter. Like in this, there's like art. You have to like compare art to like, you know, areas. Like, wait, let me see. There might be some here we could figure out. Like this one. Like we have to go find this on the map and then ground pound there. And there's a lot of shit like that. It's, you know, they try to mix it up. But nothing so tedious that like it's not fun. Except like boss rushes. That's one thing the last few Mario games have done a little too much of, in my opinion, is boss rushes. They're not really like fun. The bosses have been, I'd say overall, pretty damn lackluster in the last, like, since Galaxy. Comcast? Oof. What all Zelda games have you played since then, Klutsu? I know you did Ocarina, Majora's Mask. I'm looking forward to our Majora's Mask replay. I haven't decided if I'm gonna try to do that on emulator or on the hardware. I could do both, but like you can do shit like that, you know. I feel like having like a robust variety of movements makes even like a shitty level fun. Where Ukulele didn't have that. Like Banjo-Kazooie's movements aren't like super crazy and complicated, but it shines so much in level design that, you know, the abilities you do get just work, you know. Like Ukulele didn't have level design, but it had like a moveset like Banjo, so it's like, I don't know. You could, the lack of cool movement was more glaring. In Banjo, it kind of just worked. I don't know how we break that open. I mean, I'd say we gotta fly from the top, but so they have cool shit like this too, where you go into 2D and you're doing 2D shit. I think that's cool, you know? Like they mix it up. They have a lot of like simple. Why am I this color? They have a lot of simple like refined gameplay shit, but with a lot of variety. Like the 2D's good. You never do anything really crazy with it, but I mean, it's nice and simple. Kind of an aside, you know. This is probably the comfiest one for sure. Sunshine's pretty damn comfy though. And some people don't like that there's not a lot of variety in the Sunshine levels. I think there's a lot of variety. They might all be like islandy oriented, but there's some pretty good variety for that kind of like setting. Yeah, I like that they did away with lives. Like that, I feel like lives are just so whatever. I feel like you should just focus on the challenge at hand. If somebody says this game's easy because there's no lives, that's wrong. It's easy because the fucking challenges are easy as fuck. Even the hardest challenge in the game was a joke. I mean, like we died like 5-6 times, man. Like Champions Road in 3D World, I died like for 8 hours, man. That was fucking intense, man. I'm looking forward to 3D Land. I hope that's as good as 3D World, but it's on the 3DS, I don't know. Some people say they like it more, but I don't know. It just feels good to move around in this. TMMM, Wind Waker, some of TP, and Breath of the Wild. Like Between Worlds? Okay. You think you'll finish up TP or Breath of the Wild? I need to do like Between Worlds still. Fuck, dude. Fuck, we need SMT4. Really, we have the 3DS now. Let's start dabbling in that. I got the Layton game to play too. Oh, so much, boys. I got so much. Yeah, dude. I forgot you still hadn't finished it, man. Fuck. Definitely be worth doing. How's the chat size, boys? On the screen. Nationwide outage. Holy fuck, dude. Comcast is so bad. Heard they're worse than Cox. I feel like it's alright. I mean, if I can read it, the shadowing on it and shit, it should be okay since mine's smaller. Worse than Cox. How did I see it coming? Fuck. I don't think this is the quickest way to get there by any means. Yeah. Gox. Fuck you, Tim. Fucking cock. Calmcast, dude. Yeah, I want to play Animal Crossing. Oh, I got so many games to play always. Try that for 2 days and got bored. That's kind of Animal Crossing in general. Like, I like Animal Crossing. It's chill, but the games never hold me for more than like a couple days. They're just too goddamn simple. Yeah, I figured this would happen. We'll try that. I'm definitely gonna try the latest Animal Crossing on the 3DS. I don't know if City Folk on the Wii U is like worth, or I think that was Wii U. Yeah, I've tried like 3 or 4 mobile games and I don't get like annihilated. Maybe I'll find something good, dude. This is Hat in Time? It is, man. It's a story about her father. I'll get fucked, dude. Toto talks all this big game, man. I'm 2 for 3 right now, bitch. Can we make this jump? I think we might. That's kind of the fun shit. Like, can you do it, you know? I feel like a level that's polished enough where they would think about you maybe being able to do that. Give you the option. Because you never need to do, like, I don't think you ever need to do this in the whole game. But you can use it in a lot of spots. That's one of its strengths and weaknesses. Like, you're never really required to do that, which sucks, because it'd be cool to have to, like, have that level of challenge. But it's cool you can work it in anywhere. Actually use it well. If that was intentional or not, I feel like it'd be intentional. Ugh. Let's climb the cactus. I figured that's what he wanted, man. I mean, hey, Goomba. God, those are so far away. Now, this one might be tedious. Hey, Goomba lad. Let's actually go get the hints first. Little Goomba. is the eyeball thing. I need that. I don't know where it is though. The problem is he's gonna give me a hint for something that I don't need. And this game has great amiibo support. I do like they've upgraded a lot of shit. I feel like the backflip is probably at its best. The triple flip's really cool because you can actually like curve it and shit, like do weird stuff. I feel like since Sunshine, they always have something where you can like fine tune your movements like this. You have the hat where you can reposition yourself and like aim. Sunshine, you had the flood. Galaxy had the little spin thingy. I don't think 3D World had much. Another reason why it was really hard. He needed some song, probably. Memories of a tough battle. Ugh. See, that gives you hints for shit like that, like shit you don't give a fuck about. Ugh. The art. I do give a fuck about the art, but that'll be a whole nother beast. Probably delete the art. I already got going on. Always good, man. This looks like it'd be in this level. I don't know where. I don't have any idea where half of these are. I feel like that one has to be here, but don't know where here. There's a whole lot of that. A lot of sand. You don't have to like overuse these guys either.